When legends return, time stands still. This isn't about trophies or fame, it's about heart, pride, and the game that never forgets its heroes. It wasn't just a match. It was a moment frozen in time, where legends who once ruled the Premier League stepped back onto the field, not for glory, but for something far greater. Stamford Bridge roared like it was 2005 again. Chelsea blue, Liverpool red. Two worlds colliding under the lights, united by one cause: charity. But behind every smile, behind every handshake, there was history. Old rivalries, unfinished stories, scars that never faded. The stadium carried an energy that only legends could summon. On one side, Drogba, Essien, and Cole, the kings of Chelsea's golden era. On the other, Gerrard, Carragher, and Keat, the heartbeat of Liverpool's glory days. The match was more than just football. It was memories versus memories. The fans came dressed in vintage jerseys, chanting the songs that once shook England. Even in the USA, fans stayed awake past midnight to watch. It wasn't about tactics anymore. It was about legacy. When Drogba smiled at Gerrard before kickoff, it wasn't friendship. It was respect built through battles. This was football poetry, written in sweat and nostalgia. From the first touch, the tempo was pure magic. Frank Lampard's passes still glided like silk. Gerrard's long balls cut through the air like they did a decade ago. You could feel the echo of their prime in every move. But this wasn't slow charity football. No, these legends came to remind everyone that greatness never truly fades. The crowd gasped as Drogba almost curled one top corner, and minutes later, Keat's header forced an incredible save. Each moment screamed emotion. Even commentators fell silent for a second, realizing they weren't watching old men play. They were watching immortals revisit their throne. Then came the breakthrough. A simple mispass, a quick counter, and suddenly Liverpool legends found rhythm. Gerrard, ever the commander, sent a long pass to Garcia, who flicked it beautifully into the net. The stadium erupted. Liverpool legends took the lead, and the rivalry was reborn. Chelsea fans clapped, half in admiration, half in disbelief. The tempo rose. Every tackle mattered now. You could feel that old heat. The same fire that once lit up Anfield and the Bridge. It wasn't about winning a cup, it was about winning pride. Every heartbeat in the stadium synced with the roar of the crowd. Chelsea legends refused to fade quietly. Didier Drogba stepped up like a king returning to his throne, his eyes locked on the goal. One free kick, one chance. He curled it, inches wide. The fans screamed his name. Moments later, Joe Cole danced past defenders, crossing it in. Essien headed, but the post denied him. The stadium groaned as memories of near glory filled the air. On the sidelines, Gerrard clapped with a nostalgic smile. He knew that pain. It was beautiful and heartbreaking at once. For everyone watching, especially in the USA, it was a reminder. Legends might age, but passion never dies. When the final whistle blew, the scoreboard read, Liverpool Legends 2, Chelsea Legends 1. But no one really lost. Gerrard hugged Lampard. Drogba applauded Carragher. The fans stood as one, singing, smiling, even crying. For a night, football went back to what it truly means: unity, respect, and joy. The players waved to the stands, some wiping tears, knowing this might be their last dance on such a stage. The charity mission was a success, but beyond the donations, they gave something priceless: memories reborn. The internet exploded. Fans across America shared clips calling it the most beautiful match of the year. Comment sections overflowed with love. This is real football. I miss this era. They still got it. Even players from the new generation reposted moments, humbled by the legacy they witnessed. It wasn't just a charity match anymore. It became a story of time, of legacy, of how the game connects souls across generations. Liverpool may have won the match, but football itself was the real winner.